Oh, yes. Yes. We're here. Where's everybody else? I think that was a bit too early. Ah. Oh, Maria. Anne. Glennis. Sally Ann. I guess people are alive out there for sure. Knocking at the door. Well, hello everybody. Here we are again. Wednesday night where we are. Don't know what time where you are. Doesn't matter. So I hope you have all had a great week. Had some good quality time with friends and family. Got time to share, especially if you've got little ones growing up. Good to spend the time with them. Excellent time. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do what we set this whole thing up in ADOM was for planetary healing at the event of COVID a few weeks ago and a bit. So what I like to do today, and like all of us to do today, is what we'll do is we're just going to focus sending healing out to anyone and everyone on the planet, not just people. So a lot of the animals are suffering, especially those that used to live in the forests which aren't there anymore. So there's a lot of things, and it's not the idea of sending out this healing. It's not because one side's bad and the other side's good. For this game, this intents and purposes, it's round, so it doesn't have any sides to it at all. Just everybody is equal. Maybe that's a broad statement, but yeah, this healing is for everybody, ourselves included, and anyone else you can think of. You're welcome to put their name in. So basically, I'm going to pipe down in a few minutes, and we'll do the three nice deep breaths like we usually do, just to get the energy flowing to us and through us. And then after a few more words, you're on your own. How about that? Is that daunting? Should be a good adventure for you all, I reckon. Should be. And anything that pops up halfway through, just write a comment in the column under my side. Write your question and we'll be able to deal with it there and there, here and there. The main thing is just focus on sending out healing to bring all of us back from the brink, possibly, of another war. We had enough of them. Had enough. Cost too much in lives. Doesn't really mean not really necessary. Okay. Are you all going to sit nice and peacefully and quietly? This is not, I'm going to interrupt myself. This is not compulsory. You don't have to do this. But the more we have doing it, the more minds and hearts sending out all the love and compassion we can, it's going to help. May not be instantly, but yeah, it'll help at quite a deep level. So I'm going to stop yakking on, and then off we go. Right, Let's begin by now. Usual start. You should all be sitting nice and comfortably by now. Make sure the phones and anything else that may go off, make sure they're on silent mode or just turned off, whatever. And let's now take in that first deep breath. And as we breathe it in, we begin to become aware of that energy, just a ball of energy really, as it works its way down our torso, right down to our feet on the ground, and then it goes a little bit beyond into the ground. At the same time as it reaches us, and some of it goes up to our crown, to our head, and even higher than that, up into the night sky or the day sky, wherever it is, up there into the places we personally haven't been to in a physical form. So now let's release that first breath. Just puff it out. And as you become aware of it leaving you, you'll notice there's some quite dark, almost black, sort of shadowy bits within that breath. And that's some of the negativity that we've picked up during the day, and possibly even shared it with others. Who knows? And then we'll take a second breath in. And it goes right down to the pit of your stomach and joins with the first breath. So now we have a ball a bit bigger of this blue healing energy. And as we become aware of it moving around within us, we can guide it to any part of our being that is hurting, painful, whether it's illness, accident, maybe it's just an emotional thing. It doesn't have to be physical. And like the first time, just release that breath that's inside you. Just exhale. And as you do so, you'll notice there's very little, not so many patches of that darkness, that negativity that is coming out of you. It's being transmuted by the healing light. And just enjoy this time before we really get into the business of radiating out the healing. And it's a healing on all levels. And its main purpose is to bring peace again to our planet. And so all of us that call her home can have a better life, a more peaceful life. Whether with our neighbours, doesn't matter, anyone. Just let's take one more breath. And now we can really feel that healing energy right through us, right through our bones. Almost every cell of our body is being affected by this healing energy. And now we look up into the sky and much further beyond. And we can see all this healing energy coming to us, for us to use. And remember, this is all invitation. We're not forcing it on anybody. It's just there to help them see what possible outcome could be, or a much more favourable one. So let's now really start radiating that healing energy to anywhere and anyone, anywhere you can think of. It doesn't matter where they are in life. For those just joining us, and those that are just leaving us, we know that healing energy is for these souls as well. And please to remember, the whole purpose of this tonight is to share as much of this healing energy we have an abundance of, is to spread it around our planet so it touches everybody and everything, anything that has a life, not necessarily human or animal. There's a lot of other life streams out there. Now let's just sit comfortable in your chair. And see this healing energy going to the places that you are directing it to, or where it is going of its own accord. And enjoy the feeling that you are experiencing, being a part of the spreading out, the sharing of the healing energy. And the whole purpose of the energy is to bring people back into alignment, to be at peace with ourselves and others as we go along our path, sharing the healing energy. So we'll sit for quite a few minutes, continually spreading the healing out until our planet looks as if it's wrapped up in a beautiful blue blanket. And we also direct this healing energy to all the leaders people leading nations, small groups of people, and the people that have the yes and the no about our planet, that it touches them also and gives them all the wisdom to pick the right pathway for all of us. And don't leave you in the quietness and the peace. For a few more minutes. For those of you that may wonder, the healing energy will never run out. It's a universal energy, always there for those who choose to use it wisely. So all of us now begin the return journey for our awareness back to our physical body. If it's in a chair or laid down, wherever. And all of you should feel, are entitled to feel very good, very helpful. We've all given up half an hour of our time to send healing energy to all of those people that require it to help them get back to a normal, peaceful life. So thank you for joining in, everyone, and we'll see you at the same time next week. Okay, thank you.